Hey there, viewers! Since everyone's indoors these days, working out has become a challenge. But there's good news. Using household items as weights might seem like a joke, but desperate times calls for desperate measures. Some items are actually quite effective. In certain cases, they're items you would not expect in a million years. Can you use the wall? How about bags of flour? Wait, what use does a towel have? Let's talk about 7 household items you can use as weights. Number 1. Towel. I know, it seems kind of dumb. After all, my only use for a towel is wiping myself off after a shower. Well, hear me out. If you don't have a resistance band handy, a towel can be an ideal replacement. Much like actual weight, resistance bands are strong enough to give you a challenge during your workout. Since not everyone has access, a simple towel provides enough flexibility and strength to serve in its stead. There are several different workouts you can do with a towel. Following the usual resistance band steps, this object can give you a good arm workout. Leg exercises are also possible. Assume the plank position, tuck a short towel under each of your feet. In slow and patient fashion, begin guiding your legs apart, returning to your original position. Just make sure that your towel is the correct length for your chosen workout. The towel for your arm exercise shouldn't be the same size as your leg one. Number 2. Chair. You're probably busy sitting on it right now. Give your chair a break. It deserves another use from time to time. When it comes to chair exercises, your options are quite vast. If you're into doing tricep dips, using a chair shouldn't be that far of a reach for you. You've likely already used a bench or some other type of flat surface. Just be sure your chair is sturdy enough. You don't want to be using an antique that can collapse at any moment. Your great-grandfather will look down on you with shame. You can also work out your legs. Have you ever done chair squats? Using that same extra sturdy seat, stand in front of it with your feet a hip's distance apart. Lower your bottom towards the chair without touching the cushion. Placing all your weight on your heels, keep your knees over your ankles. Straighten your body upright. When you're ready, go again. Do you find this video interesting so far? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit that like button, and ring the bell to stay updated on all our great Bestie content. Number 3. Flour bags. It seems as if these workout items are gradually getting more ridiculous, but come on, anyone who's ever carried a real bag of flour has had the same thought run through their head. Man, this thing is heavy. Well, now's your chance to turn it into something useful. Flour bags are actually quite effective for squats. If you have 2 bags handy, just do normal squat exercises while holding 1 bag on each side. If you only have a single bag, have no fear, you can still pull it off. Just stand with your feet at shoulder's width. Hold the bag of flour with both hands. Raise it at chest level. Bending your knees, lower your body until your thighs are parallel to the ground. When you're comfortable, lift yourself up again until your legs have been straightened. After a couple seconds, do it again. If your flour bag isn't sturdy, place it in a strong container that won't let up. You won't want to be doing an exercise and be covered in flour halfway through. This is a great way to cut the starch out of your diet and still find use for it. Number 4. Water jugs. If bags of flour aren't around, you can always use jugs of H2O. With flour, the exercise isn't as effective if you don't have enough in the bag. The problem with that is that you can't always go out and refill it. On the other hand, if your water jug is lacking in liquid, all you need to do is fill it up with your tap. From there, you're ready to work. Water jugs are efficient in an exercise known as the bend over row. Here's a great workout to do with water jugs. Once again, stand with your feet at hips width apart. Position yourself so that you're facing a sturdy surface. This could be a couch, chair, or table. Place your left hand onto that surface with your elbow slightly bent. Your hand needs to be in line with your shoulder. With the water jug in your right hand, have that arm against your side. Move forward with your hips until your torso is nearly parallel to the floor. With your arm close to your side, bend the right elbow, pulling the jug upward until it reaches your chest. After a few seconds, lower the jug back down. Take a few breaths and repeat the same motion. If water jugs aren't available, juice and milk containers will work fine, as long as they have the proper handle. Number 5. Laundry detergent. How often have you been doing laundry during this quarantine? Chances are you have some extra detergent lying around. It's time to put it to a different use than what you're accustomed to. Ideally, you would have 2 jugs for your exercise, but if you're like me, you only keep 1 in your house at a time. The average 150-ounce bottle of Tide weighs just under 10 pounds. This makes them useful for some quick and easy bent-over rows. If your Tide container has the appropriate handle, it'll work well for bicep curls. Getting the proper grip is also important. If you're able to hold it steady, you can venture into some tricep exercises as well. When was the last time you performed the tricep curl? Spread your feet out, hold your detergent container, extend your arm above your head. Your arm's initial position should be at a 45-degree angle. Keep your back and abs tight. When ready, extend your arm down your back. Raise your arm back up, but do not straighten it all the way. Straightening your arm while holding a weight puts dangerous pressure on your shoulder. As a result, you could injure yourself. When you're comfortable, bring your arm back down and repeat. Perform these movements at a gradual pace. This way, you'll lessen the risk of hurting yourself. Before we continue, are you trying to exercise more? Check out our new video discussing 7 exercises to kill pain and strengthen your lower back. Now back to our list of 7 household items you can use as weights. Number 6. Broom. When you're not busy cleaning your house for the 14th time this month, grab your broom and get a quick workout in. I know, working out with a broom sounds absurd, but you saw the possibilities with a towel. A broomstick can be used to tone your muscles. It's not used for strength training since it doesn't put up much of a resistance. Here's what you do. Place the broom horizontally behind your shoulders. Bend your knees. With your hands holding each end, start by shifting your body to one particular side. This is done with the opposite elbow taking the lead. You then alternate sides. This can be done 10 times. But this isn't the only thing a broomstick is useful for. If the weight from one of those flour bags has left you weak, a broom is great for some easy squats. So if you're up to the grueling task, open your closet and grab that broomstick. Number 7. Wall. We're sort of cheating with this one. You see, it's not exactly a household item, but definitely still worth mentioning. You've had to have seen a wall exercise before. When everything else is out of the question, it's often your only remaining option. There's no excuse not to do a wall workout. After all, everyone's got one in their house somewhere. Most have several. Walls are stable enough to perform various crucial exercises. This includes wall sits. Find one with enough space. Put your back against it with your knees bent at a 90-degree angle. As for your feet, spread them shoulders width apart. Think of it as sitting in an invisible seat cushion. Hold this position between 30 seconds to a minute. You'll begin feeling a burn within your thighs almost immediately. Once you feel like you've had enough, stand up straight. Assume the position again once you're ready. Walls are excellent not only for workouts, but for some hardcore stretching. The list of effective wall stretches is endless, so if you aren't feeling a wall workout, you can at least use its surface to warm up. Do you use any of these items? Are you considering any after watching this video? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait! What kind of bestie are we if we don't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video, and enjoy.